Twisted Koi. How we doing out there, cupcakes? And you, James the Koi Whisperer. I see you. Yes, James the Koi Whisperer is back. And if you didn't know that, go over and say, welcome back, James. Twisted One sent you. Nice one. So what are we up to today? Well, the pond is looking sweet. But we're going to have a change round. First things first is the Tancho is going to come out and go into the salt bath. I've taken some water out the IBC tank and in the new holding area, which is up and running, which I'll show you in a minute. And then what we will do is we will have a crack on and get on. So yeah, as you can see, all the fish are looking good. There will be a few coming out of here today because that's all ready for the Tancho. I've dropped some water in here. I will drop a little bit more water in here because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out, put them in the holding area so I can check them out through, bag them up and float them in the growing on tank. The reason for that is all the fish that I am moving on will then come out of here and out of here and go in there. And then all of my smaller ones, like the Chagoi, the Matsukaubaki, the Ginrinch Sagi, the Platinum Ogon, maybe the King Kabuto, and a couple of others, they will go over there where it is slightly warmer. And they are growing in there rather well. So that's the plan. So then I will have just the big ones in here for the present, and all the ones that are being moved on will go over there. The only one that won't go in there is more than likely the Harawaki, because the Harawaki and the Deutsch Kinki Matsuba is going to my man Shane at Hertz Koi. Go across, check his channel out, give him a sub, tell him I sent you, he'd love you for it. That one will be going over there, so there's going to be a really nice Matsuba up for grabs because that spot is going to disappear. So yeah, and when they come out of here and they go into there, they will also be advertised elsewhere. So yeah, yesterday I really just didn't feel like picking up the camera. I did filter cleans and everything else, and then I started pottering along with this area, the area that I have nicknamed the Epic Eric bowling area, holding area, whichever way you want to call it. So let me spin you around. At the moment, I've got this one open just to stop the bubbles being so violent, because if I turn that one off, it'll be alright for Tosai and stuff like that, but for the small ones, I bleed it off onto this line. This line here will be used for bagging up fish. And as you can see, it's all fixed in situ. But what I am going to have to do, because this is the thing that I made for the bottom drain dome. So what I'm going to do is, once it's empty again and it's dry, I'm going to put some splat over certain holes so that I can get a nice even spread all the way along. So yeah, that's what that's been up to. Skimmet machine is working well. These are doing fine in here. They're looking a little bit cloudy because they've just had some minced up mealworm, and they've had a bloody good, which has dropped the temperature slightly by about a degree. But that will soon pop back up once it really warms up today. And yeah, so that's where I'm at the moment. I'll pick you back up. In fact, no, I won't. What I'll do is I'll press pause here. I'll get the Tancho netted up and in the bowl, and we'll have a quick look at her first. Now, got the lacquer in there as well, because he's got a little bit of a raised scale on one side, but he'll be shifted to the other tank. But the Tancho is looking absolutely gorgeous. It doesn't look pretty, believe me, but it is healing. Come on, sweet pea. Come on. as you can see. I know, sweetheart. The knuckle is gone down. It's only like, looks like a little bruise now, and the blood spots that were on her gill plate, they're now disappearing. She has got a bit of a little bit of secondary heat coming up on the gill plate, but other than that, she's doing really well. So this will be her second salt bath, and that's helped reduce that swelling. So she'll have another one in what's today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. She'll have another salt bath Sunday, and then what I'll do Monday is I'll have her out and we'll give her another treatment on that side. But the side is healing up really well, and as you can see on the acca, there's a few little raised scales on this side. So yeah, that's them. They got 15 minutes in there. Well, 13 now because I've been gassing. But yeah, she's definitely getting her shape back, and the pec fin is knitting up really well. So yeah, really pleased. Especially at one point we were thinking euthanasia. Sorry, water all over the camera. There we go. Yeah, considering at one point we were thinking euthanasia, and the power of salt, ladies and gentlemen. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Hey, Andy Coupon Lifestyle. Get over and check Andy's channel out if you ain't already. Be surprised if you ain't subscribed to Andy. He's in the thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers. Hey, cracking bloke, got a wicked sense of humour, and he will be coming to Twisted Towers at some point in time as well. Looking forward to that one. So yeah, I'm going to put you down and get on with some shit. It's fucking warm, innit, guys? Well, I'm going to let that settle for the minute, but if we go over here and we unplug that, I've got to get a switch to go in line. So yeah, the system works. Now all I've got to do is drop a bag in, take some water out of here, gas it up with my pipe. I'm going to put a little hook up here with elastic bands on it, and then we'll get these bagged up and floating in the growing on tank, ready to start moving a few of these. So yeah, they're going to get moved over there. The only one that will stay in here, I think, will be either the Kinshiro. Is going to stay there anyway. But yeah, the rest I'm going to move over there once I photograph them and everything. But first I've got to get some salt in and around this bowl. And yeah, I think that's it for in there. There's probably a few. Yeah, probably a few I've missed, but. Tancho's back swimming around like it was nothing, and as you can see, that really is starting to heal up well on that side. Oh, Skippy, jumpy little bastard, decided he was going to jump out of the bowl. Yeah, so he will go into the Tosai tank once I get what's got to come out the Tosai tank out, and what I do is I'll take some water out of there and chuck it in there, I think, and then top the both back up. So yeah, it's all go here at Twisted Towers. Ooh, postman's just been. I gotta say, this couple, they are absolutely fucking great. They've sent me another mug. And I got a lovely little letter here. Hi Vince, new product we are doing. Colour changing or heat change, whatever you want to call it. Thought you might like it for your collection. Your logo is on it. Your logo is on it. All the best. Rambo and batshit crazy Jill. Guys, you are absolutely fan-dabby-dozy, I'm telling you. So let's go and run the old kitchen tap. Might have to start using this one for a little while. Wayside Print and Design have got a new fucking product. Right, we'll just run the tap for a minute, let it warm up. Do do shibbity do 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 do. I've got the other bits of wood on the bamboo fencing as well. That's done. Oh, it's starting to warm up a bit now. There we go. We'll fill that bad boy up. Turn the tap off. Probably won't react as much as it would coming out of the kettle. Let me run that tap a little hotter. No, I don't think the tap is warm enough, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and make a cup of tea, and then I can see you nice and proper back in a memento. They've knocked it out the park again. Check this out. Look at that, with an I see you on the back. Ooh yeah, colour changing, baby. So I might have to see you start using that one for a little while. Now I've got a cup of tea in it anyway. Well, I can't drink that, it's too bloody hot. But yeah, and I'm in talks, and we're going to see if we can sort something out where mugs are concerned, because there are a lot of people hassling me. Vince, subscribers, not YouTubers. Vince, can I buy a mug? Vince, can I buy a mug? Vince, can I buy a mug? Vince is sorting it out. We will get it sorted, and I will drop it in this video, I think, after I've spoken to Rambo and the BSC. But yeah, I'm chuffed to bits. Thank you very much, guys. So, for all your mug needs, Wayside Print and Design. Give them a go. Yeah, we're doing cupcakes. Well, it's soaking wet out here, and no doubt I'll get moaned at when Susan gets home because it's soaking fucking wet out here. But the main pond is now looking a bit emptier. The RBC tank is looking a bit clearer, and the tow side tank is looking a bit fuller. So we've got in there the Kinshiro, Ginrin Hitsuri, Platinum Ogon, Ginrin Asagi, Matsukow Baki, Ginrin Matsukow Baki, Chagoi, and did I say Akamatsuba? Oh, and also the Achiba from my spawning that you can't see because it's dark, very dark. So yeah, next job, I mean, there we go, they're in there doing their thing. I will put up photos of the fish that I've moved into there that are for moving on. I didn't do any video because I just wanted to get on and get it sorted out. I'm still in two minds at the moment whether to take the King Kabuto and the Tancho shower out as well, and put them over there. Then really I've just got the bigger ones in here then to worry about. Fuck it, no, they're doing all right. Them ones can stay in there. The other ones were just a little bit smaller. So if I can get them concentrating on a better food and them getting more of it, then that's better for them. And that tow-side tank always sits a couple of degrees higher than the main pond anyway. So if we're gonna be getting a heat wave, then they're gonna love it over there. That's for sure. But yeah, let's have a look. Zooming out. So yeah, we are looking a little emptier. I didn't move the King Matsuba over there, because no doubt Shane will be down to pick it up soon. So yeah, really am pleased with the growth that's on the coming on the old snow saggy though. That's looking really nice. So yeah, they're in there doing their thing. Got Tancho Goshki stroke Matsuba. We've got Goshki for Japanese Goshki in there. I'm not sure of the breeder. I've got to look back on photos. Agragoki Shisui, not Shisui, Agragoki Achiba. There is a Shisui in there with no red, so it's just a completely blue fish. There's also Kin Matsuba in there and a metallic Achiba. The Kitsuri belongs to, as I say, Kitsuri belongs to Phil G, and the Shiro belongs to Jim Bob, from It's What I Do, and then the little Kinki Matsuba down there, that belongs to Jim Bob. So yeah, but there is a few in there to move on. Definitely wasn't anything else left in there. So the next job now, once I've finished topping up the Tosai tank, is to then bag these up and get these afloat in the growing on tank. Because really there's no real point running that system just for this little handful of fish. So at least it's going to be worth running now, because it's got that lot in there. So, and the filter's lovely and mature. Yeah, a little bit of fines, but I have been feeding dry food for the last few days, because I just haven't got round to making up a munga mix, which is what they're going to get later on. But yeah, that's where we're at the moment, folks. So I'm going to go and get these bagged up and then get them floating in there, and then we'll have a look at them and see if they go in there. Well, I'll be totally honest, I haven't got much more done today, so I think we'll call it here, because I've got to get ready for live in 20 minutes, and main pond is settled back down. It don't half look empty now. I've moved a few fish out. It's going to look even emptier when I move another 3 fish out of there soon. Oh no, 5 actually, because you've got 2 in there that belong to Seska Reef and Pond. Go and check their channel out. So yeah, I've got the Deutsch Hawaki and the Deutsch Kinki Matsuba that's going to Shane at Hertz Koi. Check his channel out. Fuck, it's warming here. And then you've got the big Kikikori that's going to Jim Bob. And like I say, we've got the Hawaki and the Kikasui that will be going to Seska's Reef and Pond as well. So yeah, it will look even emptier until the ones that I've moved over to the Tosai tank grow on a little bit more. So here we go, got hold of that, and as you can see, these have all settled in lovely. Put you there a second. And a little pinch of that one. And a little pinch of that one. There we go. So I say, we'll let them have their munch. That's doing well. I've got to look at the air pump. I think I've got to do the floss, do that tomorrow, but these are doing alright in here. And they're wanting another handful of food before I go inside. And there are babies. Are you hungry? Hey Betty, are you hungry? Huh? Isn't she beautiful? And the pond is looking as crystal as it has ever done. I'm really, really pleased with the way the pond looks. But yeah, as you can see, we are looking a bit thinner. And then once this bit, that's 33, 34 centimetres. The Harawaki is 52, 53. Jim Bob's fish is about 50, 50 plus. And then we've got Rennie's Kikasuri, that's Mark Gardner fish. And you've got Seska's Harawaki. And everything else is now either in there or in there. So on that note, guys, as always, I've been Twisted Koi. You lot have been great. You're always great. And we will catch you at the weekend. And what I'll do is I'll pop on the end here the photos that I took when advertising Tub of Fish. Catch you later, guys.
That's all, cupcakes.